other news now, just days after Pakistan's dastardly barbaric act, Pakistan finds perhaps it normal now to propose a water sharing with India. The Pakistan government is now seeking a joint mechanism with India along with Afghanistan for a joint watershed management along with trans-boundary aquifer. And all of this sharing to minimize the negative impact of developing projects of neighbours. Now, a mechanism there should also be worked out for sharing of trans-boundary aquifers and joint watershed management, including the sharing of real-time water flow information. We'd be getting in more responses here from this with further breaking inputs. But remember, Pakistan, which outright has denied the dastardly attack of having mutilated our Jawans there, now is brazenly, in fact, asking for help in this joint initiative of water sharing. Breaking inputs, a word there coming in from the BJP, Dr. Swamy reacting there to Pakistan seeking talks with India on water management on the Indus. Take a listen in. Going to play out that reaction in just a bit, saying that the treaty as far as the Indus water sharing agreement can be relooked as well. The treaty which was signed during the crisis needs to be relooked now, with Pakistan wanting to reach out to India to work out a water sharing arrangement. We're going to be getting in more reactions here on this in just a bit, but we'll be keeping in mind the circumstance under which Pakistan has decided to reach out to India on this. We have with us our Foreign Affairs Editor Geeta Mohan getting us those inputs there. Geeta, help us understand what exactly is Pakistan seeking here from India. This, of course, which requires ample help from India in the wake of Pakistan's dastardly act of having mutilated our Jawans.
Well, Pakistan has been, and not the first time, has been insisting that India cooperate with Pakistan on the Indus Water Treaty and has sought the World Bank's mediation. We've seen senior officials of the World Bank trying to mediate on the Indus Water issue. And while it's an operational matter, India has been engaging, or for that matter, holding meetings with Pakistan. But the fact of the matter is this, that according to the Indus Waters Treaty also, the objections that Pakistan raises with regards to Indian installations and infrastructure building on the Indian side is absolutely uncalled for. What Pakistan has been trying to do, Seher, has been trying to internationalize an issue in which India has not been in violation at all, that they are raising concerns where none exist. And India has abided by and has ensured that there is no violation of any sort taking place.
Okay.
Having said that,
Stay on with us, Geeta, please. We're getting more reactions. Here's what Dr. Swamy of the BJP has stated.
Yeah, I think the Indus water has to be conserved. It's an environmental necessity. And that whole project was done in great haste by Jawaharlal Nehru in Jawaharlal Nehru's time, and under the pressure of the World Bank. And now the situation is different, and we are now not under the pressure of any foreign financial institutions. And therefore, we should now have a comprehensive look at it, and that's what we are doing.
In more details coming in there from our Foreign Affairs Editor Geeta Mohan, as far as the Indus Water Treaty there goes, Pakistan government seeking India's cooperation here for this watershed management. Geeta also means coming together of three nations, Pakistan, Afghanistan, along with India, working on this. Of course, a lot of nitty-gritties of this having been discussed in the past, but at this particular given time, could this have been the absolute wrong time for Pakistan to raise this issue?
India is not likely to listen to or pay heed to the concerns that Pakistan has with regards to water issues, given that India is suffering at the hands of Pakistan. And from no other than the top leadership of India, the message has gone across that when it comes to cooperation, that blood and water can't flow together. This was said by none other than Prime Minister of India at a rally during UP elections, that there can be no cooperation on water issues with Pakistan if blood continues to flow. It is not just blood flowing when it comes to Indian soldiers. It's the kind of violation that we are seeing, Seher, because of which there will have to be a rethink in the Indian establishment as to how to go about the Indus Waters Treaty. While India does not want to be in violation, there certainly is a point where India will be looking at, and it is the right and prerogative of any government to rethink any international agreement or bilateral agreement that is signed between countries. And India might relook or rethink or review the Indus Waters Treaty agreement.
Geeta, thanks for getting us those updates there. We'll leave it at that. But as